Hey, we're back at the top again today on the road to Pokemon Sun and Moon, and we have come so far, and we are so close. Welcome to the second to last week in the road to Pokemon Sun and Moon. But, as always, how we always start off a new week, we have to go back and look at the news from the last week. And because we're so close, news is getting barren. But of course, there's still one more possible trailer because there will be a Coral leak, and there's always something that they drop in the final one. Don't you worry. They did it with X and Y because they leaked, I believe, Mega Heracross, Mega Tyranitar, and Mega Aggron, if I do remember correctly, in that last one in October of 2013. So I can imagine that there's going to be a little bit more information in this next Coral issue that will be leaking later this week. And I will be, of course, letting you know what that is. That will be the Thursday stop on the road to Pokemon Sun and Moon, or wherever it drops, or rather whenever. Of course, we shall get to the stuff that that was dropped in the last week, or something that I missed in the previous week. Plus, we have some demo events to get to as well. If you want to see those will be at the end of the video. We'll get to the first bit of news, was that this is the Psychic-type Z move. It is named Maximum Psybreaker. And, of course, the damage is all dependent on the move that you currently have on your moveset. And among that, we actually don't know what it does. Obviously, it does incredible damage. It's a Z move, but we don't know the specifics about it. But still, the aesthetics are pretty mind-boggling. Okay, that pun was bad, but still, everything is still the same. You can see it right here, that it melts your mind, pretty much. They should have named it Mind Melter, my word. But with that, we have another Z move that came from the live-action Japanese trailer. Or not, it wasn't Japanese per se, but it was that one Japanese kid that moved to Hawaii and then made friends with somebody and yada yada yada. However, it was shown in this final trailer because it showed him leaving and then moving back to Japan. This is the Rock-type Z move. Now, if you ever wanted a Pokemon Pancake, please use this Z move. But please keep it away from my Pokemon, because if I'm staring at a giant, massive asteroid just coming down from the sky right above me, I'm gonna need new pants. Then again, what would be the point of getting new pants? I'd be flattened like a pancake. The point still stands that Z moves are very, very destructive and very, very scary. You've got trainers chucking their Pikachus into different dimensions. You've got trainers ordering the Tapu to use the power of their Guardian to swing their forearm into Pokemon. And now you've got a giant, massive asteroid coming down to flatten Pokemon into pancakes. Looks like we will be needing lots of syrup. That might have been uncalled for, but the point stands. This Z move is out of this world. Boy, my pun game is on fleek today. But the last bit of news before we get to the demo events is this little bit of news, something that you probably already known. If you want to get it digitally, you can go ahead and download your digital copy. Of course, you gotta buy it, of course, but you can download it and it will unlock on the 18th or whenever the game is available, and then you can play it immediately without having to download it. Now, I'm still on the fence of doing this myself because I've already pre-ordered the games, both of them. But like I said, I'm kind of on the fence about this because I don't know when it's going to be available to me. It could be I've heard mixed reactions, or rather mixed reports of this. I don't know if it'll be 12 o'clock midnight local time or 12 o'clock midnight on the East Coast. When it's 12 o'clock midnight on the East Coast, it is 9 o'clock p.m. for me. So I don't know if it's out at 12 o'clock local time for me, or if it'll be 9 p.m. Because if it's 9 p.m., I'm going to go ahead and just buy a digital copy as well, just so I can have the most amount of time I can to get footage of this game. I would just want to let you know that. But with that, that will actually wrap up the news, and now we will go ahead and get to the demo events. Alright, today is October 30th, and we have another event today. It's been 1 week since the last one. But this next one, I believe, if I remember correctly, because it's been a while, like I said, since I've played this. I believe it was at the City Hall. And now, is this the City Hall? Yes, it is. Howoli City Hall, serving the city's every need. Alright, so let's go ahead and hop in here, right quick, because I believe it had to do with this. Now, I'm not quite sure if we get anything from this, but we're going to find out. Believe it or not, today is my sweet little Pikachu's birthday. And, of course, the only cry that actually says their name, instead of going like, I apologize that you had to hear that. Would you help me celebrate? I mean, how would I celebrate? Would I just pop the confetti thing? Just go like, unfurl the flag going, Pikachu's birthday! And then the confetti slowly falls. But no, I'm being serious. How are we going to? That is a tiny Pikachu. That's all I'm gonna say. We're just gonna sit there and... That's it? Thanks for helping us celebrate. Let me share the fun with you. Wait. Oh, we do get something! A ball mushroom. I totally did not know that. We've both gotten another year older. My sweet little Pikachu. Pika, Pika, Pika! And that is the event for October 30th. Of course, I will be back with... I believe there's another event before the Sunday that you're watching this, November 6th. But I'd have to double check. But more than likely there is. So don't go anywhere, because we got another one coming your way! So, today, at least the day I'm recording this, is November 5th. And yet again, we have another little bit of a demo event, because we're still going strong. If you haven't already seen it, well, this is the weekly news recap that we're doing this on. But I do believe that we are actually over here. Let's get on our handy-dandy Tauros, and let's be a bull in a china shop. Because you know that I'm going to be a bull in a china shop come time when these games releases. Something else I want to add, back in Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire, they couldn't fit multiple areas on the same map. Like, if you... Like, for example, perfect example, Fort Tree City and the route to the west of it. If you went to Fort Tree City, it would make you change areas in regards to, like, I could go to a black screen, then you'd be at a different area. But this time, in these games, it goes right to the different area. You can see it right there, how Alolan City Marina. But I'm stuttering so much, it sounds like I'm cold. I should go get my sweatshirt right there. But anyways, we shall talk to this guy. I wonder if I'll be able to handle it by myself. I've been waiting for you. According to my informants, there's a shady deal going right in here today. Shady, you say? I was worried all by myself, but if you're here with me, we might be able to stop this deal from going down. Shh! Someone's coming! Jeez, I wonder what shady shady person is over here. You haven't been followed, have you? Ha ha ha! Hurry up and give me the stuff. Oh, are these guys trying to get Sun and Moon early? What is wrong with them? Well, how inconspicuous are you not trying to be? You are not inconspicuous at all. You are hiding. You're trying to hide in plain sight. Like, you are the worst cop ever. I just want to let you know that. You're probably not going to get fired, trust me. So what kind of shady deal is this? Oh, you'll find out. What's going on, shady people? Slow. Slow. These people are trying... Whoa, some people pay high price for Slowpoke tails, and I've heard about being peddled around here. I guess they're trying to sell Slowpoke tails on the black market. Oh, your Slowpoke's tail. It's so cute and tender-loving. I just love it. It's the crit! At least to his feelings. Your Slowpoke is also super-duper cute. Poke? Poke? Oh, it's just so cute! Well, that was certainly a shady deal in its own special way. There's going a lot in the world that I don't need to know about. I apparently changed voices. There's a lot going on in the world that I don't need to know about. Yes, there is. But of course, I keep hitting the D-pad. With that will actually wrap up this week's demo events. I believe that there is going to be 2 more. One is actually next Friday, and the other is actually, I believe, the Thursday before the games come out. So, I'm actually going to try to fit that Thursday in, one on the last stop on the road to Pokemon Sun and Moon, which is going to be a special sentimental road to Pokemon Sun and Moon. So stick around for that. But, back to the weekly news recap. And that wraps up this stop on the road to Pokemon Sun and Moon. If you did enjoy the news, go ahead and show your support on this video by dropping a like from the top. Because without your support, we cannot reach the top. But don't forget to subscribe if you want to see the final stops on the road to Pokemon Sun and Moon. We only got 5 of them before the final stop, aka on the promised day, November 18th, 2016, where we will travel the lands of Alola and have new experiences in the 7th generation. But with that, I hope you enjoyed, and I hope to catch you back at the top later on. Because that's how you do what? XSplit cut me off again.
I deserve to be in the trash after that joke. If this thing falls on my 3DS, I'm going to cry. Oh, it's falling the other way.
Why did I forget? Why? That's just gonna be the title. Ah!